Rap City is home. I want people to come here and feel like there's no other place that they want to be. We're right on the block, so police be out there, but the police love that we can just come have a good time. So to the people that haven't came and are expecting to come, just know that it's all family vibes here.
So, baby, listen, I am in the heart of Fort Lauderdale. We at Rap City Good Eats.
Rap City Good
I am
Eats.
with the owner, Bird. Before we get into like formal introductions, I really want to talk about the event that happened on Friday night.
Okay.
The Dukes and Boots on the Ground event. It was phenomenal. When I say the people were out.
Crazy event.
Yeah. So how do you feel coming off something? And then yesterday I did see via social media that it was like
Even crazier.
triple that. Yes. So how do you feel like coming off something? I guess a high.
It feel good. Like I said, coming into this, we opened like 3 weeks already, and from my past endeavors, I was always opening up locations in Miami. So, being home, everybody been begging me for years, past 10 years, like, yo, put something home. We tired of driving out the way. So to have something at home, something I can call mine for us, it's a big accomplishment for me. So.
Okay. I gave you an introduction as the CEO. How would you introduce yourself?
I'm Bird. I'm just me, man. A lot of people like, oh, you a cook, and I'm just like, nah, I'm a hustler. Like whatever it is to get the job done, to see the goal through and through. I'm just there to do it.
Okay. I'm sure other people know, or some people know your story, but could you just give us a brief synopsis, just a little bit on how you got started?
How I got started. So, I really come from beverage branding, marketing. I've worked for some of the top brands as marketing manager, Nuvo, Remy Martin, 5 Hour Energy, Powerade, Smart Water. Like my last job before I switched over into the food industry was Body Armor sports drink. So I was marketing manager for them. That's Kobe Bryant sports drink. And then I linked up with my partner, Teach. Shout out to Big Teach. He kind of got me started in the food world. So linked with him. We started World Famous House of Mac together. And 10 years later, I'm on my own endeavor right now, and we here at Rap City. So, those 10 years prepared me for where we at today. Definitely had some fun times doing that, building that, birthing that. So,
where did this I'm going this way. Where did the name Bird come from?
Bird. So I've been called Bird since I was probably like 5 years old. My Little League coach said I look like a bird running up and down the field. So
it stuck with you.
It stuck with me. Like it's probably dudes that's been knowing me for like 20 years that still don't know my real name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can think of so many other reasons why you would be named Bird, but the part about running like a bird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You said you were open, well, as far as restaurant business, 10 years plus.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where did you come up with the concept of, in the name itself, of Rap City?
Rap City, honestly, I was just building the business plan just in my phone, in my notes, and I just really didn't know why I was doing it at the time. I was just kind of doing it, not knowing that like a year later, while I'm building it, I would actually be, bringing it to life, you know what I'm saying? And it was just always like geared around wraps, burgers, wings, and just coming up with a name. I'm like, damn, what could we call this? Like, and it just dawned on me. Like I started thinking about raps, and then just Rap City, the basement popped in my head.
Okay.
So I was like, damn, music and food kind of bring people together. Like whenever I go anywhere, as long as they got good food, good music, some drinks, a vibe, I'm staying. So I was like, damn, we're gonna call it Rap City, put a W in front of it, cool little concept.
I like it.
And we just ran with it.
I like it. So you are, this is your second brick and mortar?
It's my first brick and
First
mortar.
brick and mortar, okay.
Right.
And you have the food truck.
The food truck, which is my partners at Club Vault. We've been stationed there for 2 years. Food truck moves around a lot. We're partnered with the Dolphins, so we do a lot of Dolphins games, events with the Dolphins. We were part of F1 that just passed in May. So the truck move around a lot. Like the truck is probably out more than it's at the club. So
when you wrote your vision, wrote your plan down, did you envision the brick and mortar prior to, or was it something that just happened along the way?
I was always asked like what was my plans with the business, and I always said like I never knew what that would be. I was just grinding, like whatever came out of it came out of it, you know what I mean? Like, and I was happy with whatever it was, because even from the start at the club and the food truck, it was just like the love was real, like from day one. Like when I said I'm opening this truck, we're doing a soft opening July 10th actually. So July 10th was my 2-year anniversary from opening Rap City, and it was dope because we opened the doors here July 2nd. So
oh wow, right before.
Right, to be in a brick and mortar 2 years after opening, when some businesses don't even last after 2 years, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, so I'm grateful for that.
Very commendable. What is so special about this location? I think earlier you alluded to it about bringing something back to the city, but right. I want to hear it in your words. What is so special about this specific location?
So I fought hard for this spot. I mean, we were looking at, honestly, this spot kind of like fell in my lap. Like a good homie of mine's, Dadley, who is good friends with the guy that owns the space, Devon. Shout out to Dadley and Devon. He kind of introduced me to Devon, and at the moment it was like I wasn't even really looking for real, because there was just so much going on. Everything was just clicking so fast. And being that this is Sistrunk, my mom grew up in this neighborhood, born and raised. My grandma's a pioneer of this neighborhood. My church is literally a block away. Like we can walk there. It's at the next stop sign. So I was born and raised in this neighborhood, and I remember what it was back in the days. Like we don't have that anymore. That's why I did the event I did yesterday, where, I mean, if you from this area, you know, like the parades, it don't even really got to be nothing going on like the weekends. When I was a kid, the streets is filled. Like people's outside, lawn chairs. So that's the feel I wanted to bring back to the community, because I feel like we lacking that in our culture.
I like it. So we here, this is the brick and mortar, 3 weeks in. Could you just run me through the process of your daily operations? From like, walk me through. I'm coming with you. I want to be a secret shopper. I don't know. I'm coming. Yeah.
I mean, daily operations for me is like, it's just always on go. We sell so much, and we sell out. I mean, we don't sell out throughout the night, but a lot of our like inventory is replenished because of the volume we get daily. That like I'm shopping every day. So, you know, a morning for me is early morning with my kids. I take my kids to school. I pride myself in that. That's a big thing for me. Like, I feel good when I'm dropping my kids out to school, picking them up. And, you know, dropping my kids out to school, getting to the restaurant or the truck, whatever that may be. Restaurant depot, dealing with deliveries, dealing with, you know, if we got an event with the truck, outside event, that's me, you know, hooking the truck up, pulling it out, getting it there, setting it up. Now with the restaurant open, it's sometimes getting it there, running back to the restaurant, running the restaurant depot, running back to the truck, getting it back to the club. It's an all-day thing, but again, like I'm so used to it now, it's not even work for me, it's fun.
That's a lot of moving around for an owner. Let me see how I can ask you this.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to my team too. Because I think what people don't understand is like you can't do this alone. Like I look at this as like sports, right? I own a sports team. I have to have people in place, coaches, quarterbacks, receivers. I look at it like that.
I know a lot of bosses. They find it hard to delegate. And once they delegate, to trust the people that they have delegated with the task. Like, how hard is that for you?
It's extremely hard because you look at your business like your baby, and that's like, that's like going somewhere else and leaving your baby with a babysitter, and you got to trust in that babysitter that you're gonna take good care of my child. And that's why I say it's important finding good people. It's important finding good people, and it's extremely hard finding good people. Just in my years of doing this, like I've just encountered so many different people, but also good people too. And again, shout out to Tim. Tim started as my videographer, but as I grew with him, I started noticing like his business mindset. And he was like even more on it than I was, and essentially he became my general manager of the brick and mortar. Cyan, who's been with me, and I respect her because she's only 19, and she is probably more sharp in the mind than some 30-year-olds that I know. So she's also my manager here, and they run this with me. I don't do this by myself, and I never say that Rap City got to where it's at today because of me, because it did.
So do you think your leadership style is what helps you bond the relationship as far as who you just mentioned, Tim, and then Cyan?
Cyan.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like I feel like I've been on both sides of the spectrum. Right? I've been an employee, I've been a boss, and I know what it is, to feel unappreciated. Some people work jobs and they the ones out there busting ass, and then you got a manager or someone above you that's taking the credit for that. So I know that feeling, and I never try to like relay that feeling to my team. I'm always letting them know how much I appreciate them. We do, we call it Raptivities. So we've gone to Orlando. We do a lot of things together as a family because I like
it.
My team to have like that family aspect.
I like it. So we gonna hop back and forth. I like to eat. So let's talk about this food menu.
Okay.
What would you say is your most popular item on the menu?
Most popular item is lemon pepper rum stepper wings.
I concur.
Okay.
Definitely agree.
Because you don't order nothing else when you come here.
How did you come up with the sauce, that recipe? Like that name?
Honestly, like since I've been doing it, it's always just like experiment for me. I'll see a sauce or like the reps that I work with. I've been working with Gordon Food Service, amazing reps I've had over the years. One being Robert, one being Rip Ortega. And they know how like creative I am. They know how I like new things. So like if there's a new item or a new sauce or a new this or that comes out, they always bringing me different things to try. And I'm just like, man, I'm gonna mix this sauce with that, put a little bit of that in there. And I always, if you ever see me at events or Little League games, I even do it here now, I'm always just kind of just out in the open with a plate of wings.
Letting people sample.
And I'm always just letting people sample. And I like to see the feedback. So when everybody was just like coming back like, bro, what's the flavor you gave me last time? Like, I'm like, okay, this gonna be the hit. And honestly, it's been like the showstopper. I ain't gonna lie, everybody comes here for wings.
Do we have any seasonal wing flavors, new items that I can look forward to?
I'm not gonna lie, we've been trying to play around with whatever. I'll let y'all hear it because can't nobody like copy us. Ain't no competition.
Oh, okay.
Like a peach flavor wing. Yeah.
Okay, peach flavor wing.
I like to get creative. I like being different. And I just feel like that's what's in our food, like the presentation, the thought put into the dish. That's what a lot of people come here for. Like, it's a vibe. I always say like, your camera always get the first bite. Because in the times we in right now, before people taste it, they always like,
yeah, let me take a picture of this.
I'm big on my style, like every single plate gotta be picture ready. Like I don't care how tired you are. I don't care if we close in 5 minutes. Like if that plate ain't going out that window, they know I send the plate right back to the kitchen.
Speaking of that, is that why you put the signature, what kind of flower is that?
It's an orchid.
Okay.
It's edible.
It's edible?
Yeah.
I just moved to the side, eat the wings. Okay, so next time I got to eat the orchid.
It'd be funny because every time somebody send a picture of like the plate completely empty, that flower still sit right there.
It's edible.
I mean, it's edible. I'm not saying it's good, but you can eat it.
Oh, okay.
It's a flower.
Okay. Nobody around here tasting flowers. Okay, well, I'll try the orchid next time. All right. But where'd you get the idea? Just the
I mean, so they sell them in Restaurant Depot. A lot of people use them for garnish. I did a lot of work with my boy Chef Biggs, who owns Flavor Zone, and he adds the flour too, and I'm just like, damn, that's real elegant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like over my years of doing this, I always take a little bit here and there. Like, you might see something here, you might, damn, that look good. So I use a lot of different styles that I've seen over the years to make my own.
And incorporate. Okay.
Right.
Have you ever, we own these sauces still, are you looking into branding your sauces, bottling them up, selling them? Thought about that?
I've definitely been thinking about it because a lot of people come in, the sauces and the slushies. I don't know what it is about these slushies. I mean, they are good. Let's not say what it is about slushies.
Yeah.
They are good, but a lot of people come in and some people don't even order the wings, but they want a side of that sauce. Some people come in just for slushies, like, so it's things that like I'm trying to figure out. Bottling the sauces, also maybe we working on different ways of maybe freezing the slushies and going to different events. By the time we get there, they're a little bit thawed out.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that too, because you know, a little comparison, maybe a comparison. You know, you go to McDonald's, ice cream machine don't ever work.
Don't ever work.
But every time, whether it's food truck, and I've been here, and the slushy machine is up and running, it's doing its thing. What is the secret behind keeping the thing? Maybe you can help me know about it.
Right now. I'm just big on not running out of stuff. Like, nobody can ever come here and say that, oh, I went there, man, they ain't had no more wings. The only thing I may run out of is a special. Yesterday we did a deep fried cinnamon French toast.
How was it?
It was amazing. And that did sell out because once we post like a special item like that, the city do pull up. And again, I love my city. My city has to be one of the biggest supporting cities that I've seen. I go to Atlanta, the support in Atlanta is amazing. But I feel like the support here in Fort Lauderdale is just as amazing too.
That's really big because a lot of times when people make it to a certain status, they normally, that feedback as far as their city is not how you describe. So that's major.
Yeah.
So to have genuine love from where you come from.
Absolutely.
How do you handle, or has it ever been an instance to where you had a menu item that wasn't selling like you thought it would sell?
I mean, that's all the time. Like, you add stuff. I mean, with us is always, and that's how we built the menu too. Like, we didn't start with such a broad menu. I really only started with like 3 wraps, pasta, 1 burger, and some wings. And now we got, I don't know, 8 wraps, wings, pastas, 5 different burgers. We got a new menu item called, it's not new, but it's been just going crazy. It's called a bankroll. That's like we call it a bougie hot pocket.
Oh, a bougie hot pocket.
A bougie hot pocket, and that has been like the star of the show. Like, I don't know.
The bankroll.
Just out of nowhere, it just blew up. My homie Lily came here and he posted it, and it just went insane. Like, everybody just coming here like, I want what Lily had, I want what Lily had, I want what Lily had. Like, I probably sold, that was the first week we opened. That day I sold over 100 bankrolls.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
So how do you stay, and I heard you kind of alluded to it again with coming up with your menu items, but how do you stay abreast with like the food trends? Like, you know, food trends, everybody on this, like for instance, Biscoff, everybody, Biscoff banana pudding, Biscoff this, Biscoff that, Biscoff ice cream. So how do you like, how do you stay current?
I try to stay with the trends, but also try to be original, if that makes sense.
It does, makes a lot of sense.
So I may take a little bit of it. For example, every Sunday we do a little bit of brunch. So 2 weeks ago I did have a French vanilla Biscoff cookie waffle.
Say it again.
French vanilla Biscoff cookie waffle.
Okay.
Yeah. So we do use the trends here and there, but we put our own little spin to it. So
I like it.
yeah.
How do you handle your staffing as far as you're growing? It's apparent. How do you handle the staffing, making sure you have adequate staff, training, or?
So we went from, obviously we was on a food truck, so it was only like 5, 6 of us employed. So we went from 6 to 28.
6 to 28?
Right. Between here and the food truck, Again, the food truck is out 3 or 4 days out the week. We're out all day, so that means we're at an event during the daytime, and then at night we're at the club. So, it's a lot of hours. So I need that amount of people to fill it. But just training is, again, we're hands-on. We try to create that family aspect. Right before we opened, we went through some job interviews. We had a job fair.
Okay.
And again, like, I don't know what it is, but I've been blessed to have an amazing team. Like, even the new people that we had come on, like, there's not one that's like lacking. Like, everybody on beat. And even the first day we opened, it felt like we've been open for 6 months.
You said you don't know what it is. Could it be your leadership, your modeling, like what you modeling, what you putting out?
It's God-given at this point.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think so.
God-given. Like, at this point, I just wake up and say thank you, because it's all still surreal.
Wow. You don't have to tell us everything, put us into your accounts or whatnot, but what is your strategy for managing costs adequately?
I got a lot of friends that's in the same industry that ask me those questions, and I tell them, like, I try to use like cross utilization. So if you're in the industry and you're looking to like do this, get into it, I always tell people, like, try to use some of the same items in different dishes. Because a lot of people, they create a menu and they got 7, 8 different proteins, you know what I'm saying? And you buy all this inventory, and again, if you're not selling it, you're wasting it. So for me, I'm big on just like cross utilization. Like, I'm using chicken, I might have 4 or 5 different dishes that have chicken. If I'm using steak, I got 4 or 5 dishes that have steak. So I'm not really buying a lot of different items, but more of a lot of the same item, where I know it ain't gonna go bad because I'm using it in different places.
Makes sense. How do you keep you kind of already said that they are, like, you're blessed with an awesome staff since day one, but in times where somebody comes in, like, everybody go through life moves, how do you deal with it? How do you keep your staff motivated? If I come in here, I'm pissed off from something that done happened, I done broke up with my boyfriend, I'm like.
I mean, we all had them days, like, and we understand that the culture in the kitchen is not for the weak. And when people come in, I always stress that. So it's like, when it do happen, because it is gonna happen, you're not surprised or like taken back from it, or like even reacting in the negative way, because it's gonna happen. Like, we gonna crack in that kitchen, like, especially when the heat is on and that line out the door and you yelling at each other, I need this, I need that. But again, it's also knowing how to, okay, when it calm down, tell your team, man, we killed that shit. Like, you went crazy today. Like, you gotta let people feel good about what they doing. Like, I don't consider this work. And I'm never gonna make my team feel like that either. Like, I gotta take us out, we had a big weekend, we gotta go bowling. When we went to Orlando, that literally was like us having a great Sunday, and we was like, fuck it. In the morning, we going to Orlando. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna rent the car. We literally came up with that plan the day before, and we was out. So I think just keeping that camaraderie with the team. And there's days where I don't want to be here, but I got no choice, so I can't like make my team feel that. So if I gotta fake it to make it, that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm coming in here, high spirits, tired as hell, but somebody gotta do it.
What you tell yourself on days like that? So where you like, I don't feel like it.
Failure is not an option. Like, I got 2 little girls that look up to me. I got plans, I got goals, I got aspirations. Like, this is not the end all be all. We still got other things to do. We got bigger dreams to fulfill. So it be them days, but I think we all have them. Like,
have you ever, I know you said it be them days, but has it ever been a day you like, I ain't doing it, I'm on straight? Like, it's a wrap, it's done. No? It's good.
Maybe in my mind.
But
I'm get my ass up and put that uniform on.
Oh, that's good. I love it.
Yeah.
Self-motivated. Intrinsic motivation. That's good. Let's talk about disgruntled customers.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know about an experience with a customer that was not happy, not satisfied.
I think in the beginning, like in my beginning years of doing this, you know, that's like when the Yelp and the Google reviews start getting hot and people could just sit behind the phone and just go
Typing
crazy.
everything.
Like it really like that used to get to me. But then I just had to realize that you can't please everybody. And that's like in every aspect of life. So you gonna get them customers. Like and it's every day you're gonna get at least one of those customers. And I feel like combating that with just kindness, it just really pisses people off. Like when I could let you know that that's not bothering me and I'm gonna take care of your order. Like the
Calm
more you
down.
do this, the more time you're taking away from me finishing your order and figuring out what's going on. So go ahead, we can sit here and you want me to go get this food.
Okay,
You
understood.
know, it's the saying goes, the customer's always right, even when they wrong. So it's business, man. I don't take it personal. And in the end, you know, it's just great customer service and giving people an experience that they're gonna remember. So
What is the most memorable customer experience that you've had thus far?
I had a group of kids in here last week, actually. It was like they knew everything about me. Like they knew about House of Mag. They knew about
Oh, wow.
me and my partner. We have a 66-foot yacht and we build Maybach Sprinter vans. They knew about all of that and just asking me questions.
Oh, wow.
And I feel like I had did this youth summit and I think that they were there, so they probably learned information about me there. But just to see kids coming in, like kids like interested in what I'm doing, because in the times we in, like the stuff that our kids are exposed to is not really, they're not really exposed to a lot of business-minded things, like especially with social media. They see this, they see that, they see the glitz and the glamours and think it's easier ways of getting it. So to see kids come in and inquiring about business, like that's, in the end, that's what I do it for, you know what I'm saying?
Understood. What lessons have you learned along the way?
Just stay patient.
What that look like?
It's hard. Cause it's like, you know, like when things, like you just gotta let it fall in place and I don't worry, I don't stress. Like I literally wake up every day waiting for the problem. I think people sit there and it's business, like you always gonna have a problem. Like I be waiting for my staff to call me. We burnt the kitchen down.
Sheesh,
Like,
that's extreme.
You gotta prepare for the worst. So it's like when you could like learn to just not stress about the problem, because I was told a long time ago, like, you're gonna sit there, you're gonna cry about it, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, and in the end, when you're done crying, that problem's still gonna be there. So it's like, why not just tackle the problem as soon as it occurs and just get it done and over with? Like,
So you say you already have a plan for the problem before the problem arises.
Yes.
Y'all take notes,
Yeah, like,
and that keeps the stress down.
absolutely.
I love that.
Absolutely.
I love that. What would you say your biggest mistakes are? And then what did you take away from those mistakes?
I'm human, so I'm big on my procrastination. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As much as people be like, oh man, you doing the thing, man, you doing it, it's like, yeah, I'm doing it, but I always have to stay on myself. Like, all right, come on, bro, we should have been did this 2 weeks ago. Like,
I know.
and that's how a lot of money get left on the table, a lot of opportunities, missed opportunities. But again, we human, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get caught up, we get busy, but I try to stay on top of myself. Like, I think even right now, before we started this, I'm in my email, because I'm like, all right, I've been busy all weekend, I ain't looked at no, and I got caterings, I got events, I got, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff that I'm missing out on. But I go back to having a good team. Like, you gotta, and then again, what you said, delegating. Like, that comes with just delegating, having somebody on top of that to make sure that, like, no money get lost.
What's Bird's vision? Give me just a glimpse into your vision for the future of your business, the future of just Bird, anything up under the bird's wings, pretty much.
But that'd be so hard to think about, because my mind go a million miles an hour.
Okay, but that's understood. Visionaries.
It'd be so hard to think about, because
Okay.
again, even sitting right here, I would have, 5 years ago, I didn't see this. Like 5 years ago, I didn't see me owning another business, doing it in a different brick and mortar in my city. I didn't see this. So
And here we are.
the future is just more business, more money, and just enjoying life a little bit more, whatever that may come with. Like, I woke up one day and was like, you know what? I feel like I want to be a firefighter. Started going to fire academy. This was last year.
Okay, what happened?
So I didn't finish. This started blowing up, and I just had to make a decision. Like, see, I'm finna
Are
keep
you gonna
doing
fight the
this,
fire?
or I'm gonna keep doing this.
Okay.
Because I was doing it both at the same time, and it was rough. But once this started picking up, it was like, all right. I had to pray on it, and
This was the
that's where we
decision.
at. Yeah.
If you could go back into time and talk to your 10-year-old self, 10, 11, what would you tell young Bird?
Keep doing what you're doing. Like, I don't regret nothing that I did in my past. Like, bad or good, there's nothing that I would take away from my years or change it. I feel like everything I went through, every emotion I went through, again, was like preparing me for now and what's to come. Because if I had never went through none of the bullshit in my life, I wouldn't move the way I move right now. Like, I'm grateful for like the struggle. And I feel like if you never really go through it, like you'll never know what it is not to want to go back to that. So yeah.
Okay. It makes me think. No, I'm just quiet just for, okay. You said you don't regret anything.
No.
Nothing. And you said you would tell yourself to keep going.
Keep going. Like, I'm 10-year-old me, goofing around, man, like taking nothing serious. Like, in love with playing ball, class clown.
You said you played ball?
Yeah.
Basketball, football?
Football.
What happened with that? Was it not your dream to be in the NFL?
I mean, I think that's everybody's dream. I talk to the kids about that a lot too, like always having that plan B. I played ball in school. My daughter was born. I was 19 when my oldest daughter was born, so I actually came home, made the decision to come home from school because I just didn't want to be apart from being a father. And I got so many homies that's been in the league, and they all commend me too, like where you kind of like made your own playing field. So football was always my passion, but again, you just gotta always have that plan B. Like, this is my playing field, like this is my NFL. So I'm like,
This is your NFL. I love that analogy.
I am the most valuable player in this league.
Rightfully so. I agree. Because if you ain't, yeah, I agree. I'm thinking I want to ask this, right? Okay, let me see, I'm going to say this. I'll go back to that. All right, we're going to just do something a little fun. If you were a chicken wing or chicken wing, are you going to be drum or flat? What would you be? You're flat. Why?
Flat. I don't know, man. I don't know. People would say like, oh, it's the same, come out the same chicken. I don't know. It's just something about a flat. It's just like, it's like a higher quality piece of the wing.
I agree.
You know, it's like when I order all flats, I feel like I'm ordering like a steak or something. Don't mix my wings up.
I agree. All right. We doing ranch or blue cheese?
Ranch.
Why?
I don't know. I just hate blue cheese. I hate the thought of it being
Clumpy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move to desserts. Red velvet cake or banana pudding?
I am not a big sweets person. Like, I don't eat sweets. I hate chocolate.
You hate chocolate?
I hate chocolate. Like, I absolutely hate chocolate. But if I had to choose, my sister makes a damn good banana pudding, which is also sold here at Rap City. So
y'all better come get that banana pudding.
Come get that banana pudding.
How do you balance? And you talk about y'all take your trips, but how do you balance being a father, a businessman, being a son, being a brother? How do you balance your personal life with the high demand of owning a businesses?
I know in my earlier years of being in this industry, when my kids were younger, before my youngest daughter was born, when I just had my oldest, I was away a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like 16-hour days sometimes at work, where I would see her in the morning and then see her at night, sleep in the bed when I come home. And then might be going in the morning again when she wake up. And I just didn't want to lose like my bond with her. I know the older you get, I was a child at once too, so I know the older you get, like you kind of need your parents around. Like I'm grateful to have had both of my parents in my life, so I just never wanted her to feel the neglect of not having me around. So I just had to find a balance, like whether that's bringing my kids to work with me. My daughter loves working. She's been working with me since she was 8. She's 17 now, so she knows the business better than some of my employees. Like, and I'm talking about front of house, back of house. She can do my numbers in the office. She can get on the grill and cook better than some of my employees. She can be in the front. So I think just having my kids a part of what I'm doing is a plus too, because I'm able to have them with me, opposed to just being at work all day and just not seeing them and not spending time. It's tough.
Do you purposely plan time out for yourself, like a me moment, a me day, or?
That is really tough. Like a me moment for me would be a Monday knocked out in my bed after working all weekend on some crazy shit.
So I got something for you. I'll give it to you before we finish.
Okay.
Did you say you ate those?
I appreciate that, gifts. All right. I don't see these often.
Yeah, I figured.
I appreciate that.
So, forgive me. Which one do you want first?
I mean, orange is my favorite color. So.
Okay. So forgive me, there's no tissue paper in there. Apologies.
Wow. Okay.
I'll hold it back for you.
Wow, orange is my favorite color.
Yeah.
Wow, did you know that?
Hopefully you can fit them.
These are actually fire. Ain't they go with what I got on?
They do.
When these shoes get uncomfortable, I'm kicking these out, putting these on tonight. Damn, I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. I'll take this. I'm just gonna put it back in the bed.
Very thoughtful.
You can have that one.
Yeah, it's heavy too.
Yeah. And then I'll tell you my purpose behind that one.
Wow, okay. I need that too. Oh yeah, there's definitely on some bubble bath vibe. You trying?
It's just a candle that matches stuff.
You trying to make sure I relax.
Yeah, I need for you to do that, because if you're not okay,
that,
then
man, that's super thoughtful, man.
You can't be MVP. You can't take care of everybody else if
That's
you're not
super
good.
thoughtful. I appreciate that.
You're
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much.
No problem. You're very welcome.
Appreciate
And I really want a part 2 and a part 3. This interview more in depth, but
do something dope, man. We do like a little cooking session. You know what I mean? Like
it's coming.
cooking with Bird. I like that.
Yeah. So I mean, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of me. Before we go, if you could leave your people, new people that's going to be drawn in, what would you tell them? If you could leave them with anything.
Rap City is home. I want people to come here and feel like there's no other place that they want to be. When they think about going out, having a good time, good food, good people, good laughter, no bullshit involved. I love that my people can come out and just have a good time. We don't need the police be out there. You know, obviously we're right on the block, so police be out there, but the police love that we can just come have a good time. So to the people that haven't came and are expecting to come, just know that it's all family vibes here.
I think y'all should get here, like ASAP.
ASAP.
Definitely get here. Like the vibes is vibe.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then yesterday from me, I was not here yesterday and I'm kind of sad about that, but that's okay. From what I saw, it was a lot of people, but very peaceful.
Yeah.
Everybody was doing their own thing. There was no drama. And I think that's big, especially when people want to bring their kids or just family, period. So definitely get here. He says the bankroll is the new thing, but I'm still a wing person.
Wings.
Yeah, and I'm going to try the bankroll next time. I'm going to venture out.
For sure.
But I appreciate you.
I appreciate you for having me. I appreciate you.
Yes. Y'all listen. It's going to be more of Bird.
We're coming.
Yeah,
I gotta make this a regular thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sliding in up under the wing a little bit. But
That's it.
listen, where could they follow you at on social media platforms?
Y'all can follow me. My personal page is Birdman_FG. And my business page is rapcity.goodeats on Instagram.
All right, y'all. So stay tuned for more and more and more and more episodes of Candis, I guess, and Bird. But all right,
Candis
see y'all
and Bird
later.
Show.
Say it again.
The Candis and Bird Show.
Oh,
I like that.
good. Y'all heard it stamped.
Appreciate y'all.